What's going on, pool players? Josh Powell here, bringing you another amateur video. With me today, you've seen this guy before, Mr. Brian Scott. How's it going?
Good, man. How's it going?
Good. Not bad. I'm excited for this video. I don't know if you remember, we did that video with Jerry, and I kept saying Bill was shaking my camera.
Yeah?
I got to play him.
Oh, that's perfect.
Here it is.
The revenge game.
This is Bill Johnson, everybody. This is a league match played at Side Pockets Sunday APA League. Bill's a skill level 6, and I'm a skill level 7, so it's a 5-4 race. I got to get 5, he's got to get 4.
I think Bill is a 7.
Is he?
He was a 6 and 9 ball, but a 7 and 8 ball, absolutely.
He is a 7 and 8 ball?
He is.
Well, let's see what happens. Either way.
Right.
All right. So it looks like I won the lag. I broke. Did anything go in there?
Didn't look like it.
Didn't look like it. So as I mentioned, Bill kept shaking my camera in one of the matches I was recording with Jerry against Junior Valley. If you go watch that match, you'll see it. And I kept saying, I'm going to get some payback on this guy, you know. So maybe this is the time.
Here's
maybe
your
it's
chance.
not.
Yeah.
We'll see. This is my chance. All right. What happened? Did I scratch? I was busy yapping.
Yeah, you scratched on the brake.
I scratched right on the brake, man. So I gave Bill ball in hand. Bill's going to shoot that 2 ball down in the corner, it looks like. Looking this table over, solids aren't bad. Stripes aren't bad either. Either set can be ran out. Oh, he put it in the side. It was a tight angle for that.
But now what, he's going to go for the 1 or the 3 possibly?
I mean, I would probably shoot that 7 ball right there, but Bill,
What is that?
you dirty motherfucker. Holy Mac, sorry about that, everybody. You gotta excuse Bill. You know, his flatulence gets away from him.
What happens with all this?
So to answer your question, he was shooting the 1 ball.
You did.
Now he's cutting that 4 in the side, okay.
Nice shot.
This guy's gonna get out on me here.
Oof.
Oof, yeah, I was supposed to. You see where he pointed, told you we were supposed to go?
Yep.
Pool players do it all the time. I do it too. I'm always like, yeah, I wanted to end up here or there.
Did you see that? It looked like he was doing this.
Did he fan his fart?
It looked like he did,
Oh,
yeah.
Fart fanning mother.
Yeah.
Man. I'm gonna let me turn this around so no one can read it. These guys. These guys.
Not a sponsor.
Still not a sponsor.
They still haven't called you?
I think they left me a message. I just gotta call them back. You know? I saw they called the other day, but I was busy
Right.
picking my nose or something, so I didn't answer. I gotta call them back.
Yeah, so I mean, I don't see much of a shot here at all now.
No, I mean, he could potentially cut that 6 ball. That's what he's looking at right now. But, man, that's no kind of good shot. I mean, it's there, but it's a hard-ass shot.
Will that leave him anything though?
He might come off the rail and hit the 12. If he's lucky, he could drift over, or he's got the 5 right there, too. So he could have had a shot had he made that, I think. But we'll never know
No.
because he didn't make it.
Well, that's a good point.
Very, very astute observation there. All right, that brings this handsome fella up to the table.
It's debatable.
Shooting at that 15, I'm gonna cut. Oh, I banked it. Why didn't I cut that?
I have no idea.
God, what a moron.
You deserve to lose
It
this
may be
game after
handsome,
that.
maybe handsome, but he ain't got no brains making a shot like that. It was dumb. D-O-O-M, dumb.
Doom.
Doom. That was a good game, man.
It was.
Doom. Right up there with Duke Nukem.
Not a good movie though.
No, horrible movie.
Wasn't The Rock?
Dude, I could have edited a better movie than that.
Probably could.
Man, that's bad. My editing skills suck. I don't know how I made Bill fart like that.
You just did it.
Oh.
Thought I smelled something.
All right, he's coming back. Dude, he should get out this rack. I don't see any. He's putting bottom on that though, and I don't. Oh, he was stunning over. See, I would have hit that with pocket speed and just rolled up a little bit, but his way works fine. But now he's got the angle where he's coming away from the 8 ball.
Right.
So he's going to actually have to go 3 rails around the table, or you can't really go 2. He's going to have to go 3 rails.
With all that traffic there.
With all that traffic there, and now it's a tough ass out. If he'd have rolled forward a little lower, he could have made it very easy out. Oh, he rolled it slow and left, just taking us. That was actually a smart shot.
Yeah.
Because instead of trying to get better shapes, he's just going to take a little harder shot on the 8. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, and as long as you're comfortable making the harder shot, which apparently he is, and I don't know why he is, because he missed it.
He did. But that's a shot that Bill normally makes, though.
Nah, yeah, he shouldn't. He normally wouldn't have missed it. I played him a bunch. He's usually spot on with that kind of shot, but not today.
Well, let's see if you can run this out now and make him pay for leaving that A-ball in the
Oh,
corner.
I sure hope I can run this out. I'm sick of embarrassing myself on these videos, man. Missing easy shots all the time. Gets embarrassing after a while, man.
It happens to the best of us. I'm sure Efren Ray has missed a shot or two in his career.
How dare you talk about him like that?
I mean, it was probably early on in his career.
Yeah, when he was first learning.
Yeah, when he was like 4.
Yeah. No, I mean, everybody misses, dude. It just sucks.
Right.
It sucks having to miss it first in the match and then having to watch it when I edit it and then having to watch it again when I commentate it.
Right. At least you can laugh about it when you're commentating.
Yeah. Hey, and I'll tell you, if nothing else, I learn from those misses because I have to watch them over and over. You know what I mean?
Right, like your shape here. Like what were you
Oh,
thinking?
that was a horrible shape, dude. I don't know what my deal is there.
What do they call that in Mexico?
El horrible, meaning the horrible. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna cut that and run into him? Am I gonna try to shape?
No, you're banking.
Oh, I'm just gonna
play
bank it up,
safety.
play it 2-way. It was smart for what I had there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, the 2-way is a smart idea, but I mean, with an 8 sitting in the corner, most skill level 7 should be able to
Are gonna make the shot, right? Just kicking at, all you do is hit it, really. You know, I mean, it's still hooked. You still have to kick at it, but where it's sitting though,
without spin, he would have to basically hit the pocket, right? So he's gonna have to put some spin on this somehow.
I'm gonna double check Bill's skill level right now because I thought for sure he was a 6. What team is he on? Do you know?
He's on the Feral Sharks.
The Feral Shark, spelled Ferrule.
That's
Like
correct.
a tip of a feral.
That's correct.
Yeah, he's a 6.
Is he?
Yep.
Oh, my apologies. I thought he was a 7 when he played you.
Might
have dropped down.
Maybe I dropped him to a
You
6.
could have.
No, I could have swore I checked it before I edited, but sometimes I get shit wrong. I mean, it's happened twice. You know what I mean?
Well, the second time you thought you were wrong, but you weren't.
I thought I was, yeah. Turns out she wanted it in that hole. You know what I mean? So it really wasn't a mistake. I wasn't wrong.
Right.
You know?
Oh, here we go.
Well, looks like that little bald-headed guy got out. Maybe. Provided I don't miss this shot.
I'm feeling pretty confident here.
I feel pretty good about making this shot. Even with a slow roll. Check that out. Slow roll it in. I'm not sure why we got sound here. I didn't ever take the sound out. That's no good. Let me go ahead and take that sound out real quick. Man, must have missed a little piece of that, taking the sound out. I'm glad there wasn't no copyright music, dude.
Yeah?
We'd had to start all over again.
Oh, was that the 8 in the break?
Oh, I didn't even notice.
Nice,
I was
man.
messing with the sound. I have to rewind it afterwards and watch that again.
So it makes it 2-0?
Well, I won the first one. I got the 8 on the break. That's only 2 games by my account, so you are correct. 2-0. Yep. 2-0. It'll be easier when we're done completely because the score will be right there at the bottom of the screen. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. 2-0. 2-0, honey. All right. Mr. Suspenders over there to rack.
Yeah.
Guy always wears suspenders. I guess that's better than having his crack hang out, though, isn't it?
It is. It is.
Appreciate that, Bill. Appreciate you wearing them suspenders, my
We can
man.
always do it Gary style. How that gravity with that works, I have no idea.
I have no idea how Gary's crack isn't hanging out 24/7, dude. It's magic. He has magic pants.
Yep.
They hang below his butt, and you never see crack.
Yeah, with a belt. on
With
top
a
of
belt.
it. And they just never fall.
He buys the long shirts too, though, and tucks them in.
I
Right?
think, yeah.
But it's still magic. I don't know how it stays up.
It's like crazy voodoo.
Yeah. I don't know how they stay up. Oh, man, I should have missed that shot.
That was way too close.
I should have missed it. Now I'm going to shoot that 13 in the side. And I'd like to stop there and shoot the 14 in the other side. Problem is, I'm not sure it goes past the 5. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I'll probably end up rolling up, or maybe it looks like I'm drawing. So maybe it does go past it. Oh my gosh.
Or maybe you just miss it completely and not have to worry about the shape.
It's way easier that way. You know, when you're not sure how to shape something, you just miss a shot.
Yeah.
And then you don't have to worry about
You don't have to
shaping
worry,
it.
yeah.
Yeah. On that note, go ahead and subscribe. That way I can afford to pay attention and not miss those shots.
Just do it.
Do it. Do it. All right, Bill. What's Bill gonna do? He's gonna run that 5 ball up table. Boom.
Oh, another mess.
So far, this game is looking like 2 kids at a tea party, man. It's not looking like a good solid pool effort yet. Maybe we'll get loosened up in a minute. I'm hoping we'll get loosened up in a minute and play some pool. You know?
Yep.
Because right now it's not a very entertaining video, man. I feel like I need to go do some backflips or something. Yeah, right. You think I could do a backflip?
No.
On a trampoline, maybe. Yeah. You used to be able to. I'll probably break a hip nowadays.
Or off a 3-meter diving board.
Yeah, 3-meter diving board. It's a little safer that way.
Right. The 1 meter is questionable whether you can get around in time.
Yeah, it's 3 feet. You know what I'm saying? Gosh, I wish you know what I'd like to be able to do though?
A shoe pool.
Make a ball. If I only had one wish, it'd be to make a ball, man. All right, so we've got 25 innings so far. Second game. Bill finally made a ball, so he's doing better than me. He's winning. He's basically winning this game.
Well, I don't know about that. I mean, you have made a few balls.
I guess if we go by the way bar players count it, let's see.
You made 3.
Well, okay, and how many has he made?
1.
Well, okay, so I'm beating him, I guess.
Yeah.
If you go by bar pool,
Yeah.
I'd be winning.
Exactly.
Because that's how. You ever notice that people in the bar, they're like, "Oh no, he's winning right now." Motherfucker's down to the 8 ball, and he's hooked on everything, but he's winning somehow. You know what I mean?
Right.
People just don't know about how pool works. You know. They don't know about the don't shoot them if you can't make them all strategy.
Right. I mean, what is that? Is that the 3 down there or the 7?
I think it's the 3.
Okay. I mean, or the 2, right? Are really the only shots he has.
Was that the 2 or the 6 right there in front of us?
That's the 6 right in front of him.
That's the 6 right in front of him. So I kind of, if he can make that in the side, I like shooting that, but I don't think he can. Yeah, shoot this one with either draw, okay, like that. And he can shoot the 4 in the other corner. He could have followed it up and shot the 4 in the side too, but it would have been a tougher shot. I don't know. Oh, he's going to take the 6 now and drift up. He should drift up for the 5 here. If he doesn't, then, yeah, that's what he did.
Oh, but he missed.
Yeah. Seems to be the theme of this match. Just miss him. Miss him till you make him.
Well, hey, there you go. That's a smart move by you. Get that duck.
Yeah. I don't want to leave that sitting there. You know what I mean?
Right.
In case I get into trouble later or something, I might have something to shoot at. I'm going to start with it. Yeah. No, I like to start. I don't mind starting with my ducks as long as I'm feeling good about running out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
And this is fairly open. So,
it's wide open, yeah. That's why I started with it. If it would have been a little bit cluttered up or I wasn't sure if I was going to run out, I definitely wouldn't have started with that. 2 reasons why. 1, if I get myself hooked or something, it gives me an easy ball to kick at and make.
Right.
And 2, it may block a pocket that he might need, you know. But yeah, I felt good about that run out. And as it turns out, I was right.
Maybe.
No, I'm not missing this. Get out of here.
Nice shot.
Now it's 3.
Yep.
To zip.
3 zip.
3 zip sauce. All right, I'm going to break from the side, hit that second ball. I put a little bottom right on that break. I always break that way when it's a hand rack. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If it's a template rack, I'll break straight on. And every now and then, even with a hand rack, I'll break straight on if they're clean new balls and they rack tight. But if there's little gaps and stuff in the rack, straight on sometimes just does not work, you know.
Right.
But that second ball break, even with gaps, it'll spread them pretty good usually. And of course, you have a chance of making the 8-ball like that as well.
Every time I try it, I have a high probability of scratching.
Flying, you fling it off the table, do you?
No, I skim it. I don't hit it square.
And a lot of people throw that off the table because when you get close to the side rail with the cue ball, your stick's jacked up a little bit. So when you come through real hard, the ball actually jumps a little. And then if it hits the rack,
okay.
it'll fly off the table.
Yeah, if it doesn't get down in time.
Yeah. Well, you hit it with more of a level stick, though. Doesn't necessarily do that too much. All right, I'm on my way out with stripes here. It looks like I'll probably put some left spin on this one. Oh,
I took a weird bounce off the rail there.
I had a lot of top spin on it, and I'm not sure why, but that's why it hit the rail, came out, and then stopped because it was still spinning forward.
Okay.
And then the forward momentum just stopped it. Oh, I don't know why I did that though, man. Apparently, I can tell you right now, I wasn't feeling great this day. Just by the way I'm shooting and my choices I'm making. Some days you feel good about playing, some days you don't.
You going for the combo here?
I think I'm going for the carom. I wasn't sure.
Nice. That was a nice shot.
Yeah, that looked pretty good. Take it back. Maybe I was feeling all right. You know what I mean? Maybe I'm not feeling good right now.
Okay. All right.
I'm playing bad from the commentator's booth right now, man.
Hey, you didn't even see that shot from up here.
No, I didn't even see it. Way up here. I tried to play that rail first. And the reason I did that, I could see the ball, but rail first would have gave me the angle to come over for the 10 and not hit the 5. Problem is I didn't make the shot, so my angle came off completely wrong. Hit the 5, didn't shape the 10, missed the ball, let Bill at the table. Oh, Suspenders made a good one there, didn't he, man?
Yeah, he did.
That was a good shot, Bill. Good shot, Bill. Bill.
No, I mean, he's got the 7 down in the corner?
Maybe. I think the 15. Yeah, the 15 blocks that. He might be able to make the 7 into the 6, but the 9 might be blocking that too. If that's his one ball he's looking at banking it up in the corner right now, which isn't a bad play because that pocket's big. It's got all those balls sitting around it, so if you miss and hit one of those balls, it still might go in. But he could also cut that one ball straight up, and take the obvious shot.
Right.
And that actually would bring his cue ball over to the 7-3 and break those up too, if he played it that way. But that wasn't a bad play because he had to do something with that 5 ball, I don't fault that shot.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, the worst case is he muddies up even more down there, right? Make it difficult on you. Now he's got your 10 ball bracketed.
But I've got that 15 ball down there.
Right.
Problem is I've only got 3 balls left. One of them's the breakout ball, that 15, and the other one's a 10, which is cluttered. And then I've got the 9, which I don't really have a shot at. So I've got to kind of come rail first right now because I don't think I can see it clear. And then hopefully break out that 10. Oof, missed it. Yeah, and I don't have much shape on the 9 here. I don't think I can make it down in the corner, but even if I can, I got no plans for the 10, so there's no point in doing it. You know what I mean? I might as well not make this shot and let him try to deal with the 10-1. Because he has to break the 1 out too before he can win.
Yeah.
And if I got no good shot here to do it with, it doesn't make sense to make this ball. I would, however, like to get that 9 ball up near this corner where my 10 is. That way I have a breakout option.
Oh, yeah.
So a 3 rail shot here is probably a good idea, like that. Yeah. Almost broke it out by accident, though.
Yeah, that would have been catastrophic.
That would have been what the Spanish call.
El horrible.
Yes, sir. Yeah. It's almost like we rehearse or something, but we don't.
No,
you know what I mean?
We just worked all day.
We just hang out a lot, so we know each other pretty well.
That's true.
That's funny. All right. Let's see what Bill can do here, man.
Yeah, he's got to get moving here.
Ooh. Yeah. He missed that shot, and you know what else?
He left you in position to break that 10 out.
Yes, sir. He left me the perfect angle to come off that 9 and break my 10 out. Problem is you never know exactly where they're going to end up, so getting a shot is kind of hit or miss. You can control the speed, and you know roughly where it's going. Some people may know exactly where it's going, but see?
Okay.
Yeah, now I got to kick at this one. Got to give it a little kickarooski.
You got this one.
It's actually not that hard of a kick shot, really. But, I mean, any kick shot's harder than a regular shot, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Apparently it was too hard for me.
Yeah, nice try, though.
Next time. Next time I'll make it.
A for effort.
Appreciate that. Or A for asshole shot. I missed that some bitch by a mile, man.
Yeah, let's see if Bill can run this out now and get back in this match.
Let's see, shall we?
I mean, if he doesn't run this out now, I'm gonna have to say it. He's in big trouble.
Yeah. Because I'm already up. What's the score? I'm up 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. 3-0. And I'm going to 5. Oh, Bill.
Oh, no.
Bill's off for sure when I played him here, man.
Yeah.
I mean, Bill's not a bad shot like this normally. You know, he usually shoots a little better than this.
Maybe his suspenders are a little tight today.
Maybe. You know what it is? It's a brand new. This was our first week on a new Sunday league, and we started early, right?
Yeah.
So usually Bill's playing at 7 p.m. This Sunday league, he's having to play around noon or 1.
Right.
So he hasn't had a chance to have 4 or 5 tequilas yet.
To loosen up.
Yeah.
That makes
And I
sense.
think that's the difference in his game mostly,
Right.
man. Because normally when we play him on Thursday, it's nighttime, and he's got a couple tequilas already, you know?
Yeah.
Or tequilas, or what's the other one he drinks? Scotch or something, I don't know. You know. Hey, that was
a nice shot.
a pretty good shot, man. I had to jack up so I could dig in and put draw so I didn't scratch. That was a tough shot.
I put you on the hill.
I'm going to go ahead and pat myself on the back for that one. All right.
All right.
On the hill with a dry break.
Bill's got a big hill to climb here.
Bill with the big hill. Yep.
I mean, but with those suspenders, anything can happen.
The superpower suspenders, man. We'll call them the suspenders of Sultan. Sultan suspenders.
Sultan of suspenders?
Yeah, the Sultan of suspenders. He's like the Babe Ruth or something, you know? Oh, man. Oh, Bill, he's wearing a glove, too. He doesn't usually wear a glove, I don't think, does he?
I never played him, so I'm not sure.
That's how I ended up with my first kid. Not wearing a glove.
I mean, I've played his lovely wife Angie.
Oh,
but
she's awesome.
Yeah, but I've never had the pleasure of playing Bill.
You never played with Bill, huh?
Never played with him, no.
You're missing out, my friend. You're missing out. Oh,
I mean, he clearly wears a glove.
he does, yeah. He's wearing one right now, anyway. Well, I don't know if he's wearing one right this second. We're not commentating live, but
He might be.
he
You never
might
know.
be wearing a glove, right? You think he's sitting at home smoking a cigar with his
With a
full glove on?
Yeah, probably.
And a tequila in his hand?
Yep.
That's funny. Ooh,
Oh no.
broke some stuff up too, he did.
Yeah.
And jacked up the 8-ball, though.
Yeah, he did.
Is that the 1-ball right by the 8-ball, or is that, yeah, that's the 1-ball because the 9-ball's over in the corner.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of what I can do here to free that 8-ball and run out. I could start with a 13 with an angle and come back into it that way. That pushes it over there. And it could end up blocking that pocket where the 9's at, though. Let's see how I end up doing it. Oh, I don't even try. That's what I do. No, I think I know what my plan is here. I'm going to make the 13 and draw up a little bit
Yeah.
for the 9-ball.
Okay.
But I still, and I think if I stop, yeah, I drew it too far. If I could stop, if I would have finished that plan and stopped on the 9-ball, I think I could have had the angle to come up and break out that 8. Yeah, I mean, since I didn't do it though, I'm gonna have to figure something else out here.
Right.
You know, that's a good start. Now I can shoot that 15 and just stun up to the rail or draw back slightly, and then I can shoot the 11 next pretty easily.
And then what type of shape you need to leave on it to get down to the other end?
Well, that's my problem now, is since I didn't get the right shot to begin with to deal with the 9 and the 12 down there, now I've got to figure out a different plan. And from here, it's going to be tough. I'm going to end up with a thinner cut on the 9, and then I hopefully have enough I can draw around the 12. If not, I maybe try to hit the 12. It's going to be weird. Yeah, from this angle, I'm probably going to have to run into the 12. Cut the 9 and maybe run into it. I'm not sure I can spin around it. You know what I mean?
Right. Are you going to try to hit it firm to get it out?
Yeah. I want to hit it firm, and that maybe will break out the 8 too. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. You hit that really firm.
Oh,
you
no
scratched.
bueno though, man. No bueno. Dang it, boy. Oh, suspenders. I let suspenders back at the table,
You let him
man.
back in it. I mean, this is his last chance,
This is
right?
the last hurrah for him.
Run. I mean, your ball's sitting in the pocket.
That's fucked up, isn't it?
That's a little messed up. Not going there.
Oh boy, I'm sorry, man. Sometimes I just go overboard, you know. I have no filter. Very little filter.
I have even smaller filter.
Well, not when we're recording, you don't, apparently.
So, I mean, what's going through his head here? I mean, obviously he knows that he can't miss, right?
Very little goes through Bill's head.
Yeah.
There I go again. I'm sorry. No, I mean, what's going through his head is he needs to get out, right? I'm on the hill. He's got 0 games. He's starting to feel a little embarrassed. So he's going to have to try his best to get out here and save some respect.
Okay. So he's going, what, 1-5?
I would 1-5. The problem is the 3-7. He could combo it, but I don't think it's straight. It's off angle a little bit. Oh,
no.
Never mind. We don't have to worry about it. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to worry about how to get to it.
Yeah, he kind of rushed that a little bit. You usually don't see Bill do that.
No, he usually, we've said a couple times, we're poking fun at him throughout the video, obviously, but, we know Bill.
Yeah.
He shoots better than this normally,
Yeah.
It was definitely an off day for us both and a more off day for him than me.
No, it's taking you forever to get to the pool table. And
Yeah,
I'm
I was
guessing,
taking a shit.
Oh, were you?
No, I don't know.
You probably figured that he was, going to run out or get deep into this, right?
Probably, yeah. Yeah. Didn't expect to come back to the table that quickly, that's for sure. Who's that guy shaking my camera right now, Brian?
It's probably me. I just came back to the
I
table.
saw.
Sorry, man.
It happens.
It wasn't intentional, like Bill did.
Oh, I thought that was going to be all she wrote.
What?
Oh, my
no
God.
No way. How do you miss that one?
Well, it's actually pretty easy to miss. The first thing you have to do is shove a cue stick up your ass.
I mean, that was the money shot, dude, and you blew it.
Poor choice of words there, Brian. No one blows the money shot. Well,
Somebody,
a lot of people blow the money shot, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Just look up 2 girls, 1 cup.
Oh, we just went and... Listen, this is a family channel, Brian. Family oriented. You know what I'm saying?
So he's taking the harder combo here when you could take that easy 5 on the side.
But he's got to deal with the combo, though.
Either way.
I understand him taking it there because it was all or nothing. He either
Right.
gets out there or I win.
Right.
So, and he had to deal with that. I personally would have maybe thought of a way to get a better angle and run into him, maybe, to kind of separate him.
And that's what I was thinking. You got the 5 to the 6, and with the 6 you can at least roll forward and probably could have made that 3 in the other corner.
Maybe. I understand his thinking, though. He was lined up. He could have comboed it and dealt with it right then.
Yeah.
Instead, winner, chicken dinner, baby.
Flawless victory.
Flawless victory.
Good
That's
job.
what you get for messing with my camera, Bill. Don't make me come back and talk to you again, Bill. Sucker. No, that's a fun video, man. I appreciate playing Bill. He was a good guy, good sport about it. Brian, thanks so much for commentating. Everybody out there, you know how I feel about you. Appreciate everybody. Take care.